everyone.
Hi,
I'm Dottie.
I'm Dolores.
And we're Stitching Scotty. And today is October the 4th, 2025. And it's a Saturday afternoon. And this is Winston. Yeah, he's like, when can I get down?
No.
Please let me down. And this is our video about counted cross stitch. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Flosstube number 234.
Wow.
That's a lot. Yeah.
Lot.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Goodness. And Mr. I got to be included, Striker. This is my other Scotty.
2 years up.
What is it?
Oh, there you go.
Say hey, everybody. Okay, now let's get down to the business of cross stitch because we have a lot. Get down. Go, go.
There you go.
Sorry about that. We have a lot of counted cross stitch things to show. We have 8 fully finished objects between the two of us. We have 6 finishes and a lot of whips. And then we went to a retreat together, and so we want to talk about that. It was about 5 minutes from her house and about 15 minutes from my house.
Yay.
And it was put on by Nonstop Stitching, a real good friend of ours, Heather Norris. She's very sweet, and she has an online shop, which we'll be talking about today. And Dolores has a smalls exchange that she got there, so we'll tell about that at the end of the video. And we have 3 giveaways.
Yay.
And a free pattern. We were very, very blessed to be sent some patterns for our, it's going to be the 5th floss anniversary on Halloween, because I knew if I started it that day I wouldn't forget it. So anyway, there'll be more giveaways then, but I apologize for missing last week, but we were tired after the retreat, weren't we, Dolores?
We were very tired.
Yeah, so we just went home and rested and got cool because it was a
Yes.
little warm.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, because you know we're in the South, so
We're not at the mountains.
no.
See, no jacket, no sweater.
Yeah. All right, so first of all, let's talk about our free pattern. And this one is a little bit different. Where did it just go?
Is that it? There it
is.
is.
It's buried. Okay, this one you will go to the Twin Peak Primitives shop. You'll do twinpeakprimitives.com and you'll go to the shop and you will check out. There's no charge. It's $0. It even has a tutorial on how to finish the needle case. It's called Storytime Needlecase. Isn't that pretty? And it's Christmas. So it's about time to get started on that Christmas stitching for you early birds. So I will link that below. And this is a really, really nice pattern. All right, and what do you think about that new pattern?
I liked it. I mean, it was really, really cute.
It is a cute pattern.
It's very cute.
Yeah, and you know, it reminds me of Little Women, you know, like Louisa May
Yeah.
Alcott.
Yes, it does. It is really, really cute.
Did you bring your book of days?
No.
Well, we can see Dolores's book of days next time. This is also my September wrap up. Okay, this is my book of days, and you notice I have a few more stickers.
She liked mine, that's why she put more on.
So I did, and I had 6 new starts, 4 finishes, 1 fully finished object. I had 0 no stitch days. I went to 3 retreats, 2 stitch ends, and I worked on 16 whips, and I had no restarts.
Let's chill.
I'll show you in a minute. Yes. Then the stitch alongs I worked on, see? I can keep secrets. Yes. Oh, sorry, Winston. Then the hashtags I worked on, I will show as we get along too, but I worked on 7 stitch alongs or finish alongs. And I did whip go, and I have 127 whips. Yeah. But it's okay because if I don't start them, I can't finish them.
That's true.
Yes.
I'm scared to count mine.
She doesn't have that many, I'm sure.
I'm glad you didn't come by the house.
Yeah, that's why she doesn't go to my craft room either. It's a hot mess. Yeah. So, what have you fully finished? She's been busy.
Ooh, okay. This one here, I think we got this one at a retreat, and so it is a hands-on design.
That is so pretty. I love that pattern.
It is so cute.
And it's a classic haunt.
And
Look
this
at
is the
that.
finish. You know, I don't like a lot of stuff, gaudy stuff.
There you go.
So anyway, I like it very simple. So all I did is I put some ribbon or some cording around the edge and just put a little bow at the top, and then I have the felt on the back.
Very
So,
nice.
Anyway, I thought this one was really cute. I enjoyed working on it.
And I love that purple Lugana. That's
Oh,
pretty.
I love it. I love it. And then the next one I have, let me put this one over here.
Yeah, we have stacks and stacks and stacks.
Okay, this was called a...
We just had to call him Frank or Frankie.
He's Frankie. But anyway, he was one of those little
Doodles.
doodles.
Yeah, they used to have these little bitty plastic boxes, and there was a little pattern folded up real small, and it'd have like a button in it, and you do the pattern, and it was so cute with your own stuff.
That's the little button, but I like that big. That was a ring that I got from somewhere, and I cut the back off and I glued the spider on
What
top.
a good idea. Oh.
So anyway, so I thought he turned out real cute.
I like that.
him.
Mm-hmm. I like him too.
So anyway, he's just my little doodle.
Okay, and there's more.
Okay, this was, now I don't know, this was a Mill Hills,
Spooks.
and it's Spooks, but it's
It was
really
a freebie.
cute.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, I thought I'd stuck it in there. I said, well, let me show it because I liked it.
Yeah, we got that at a retreat also.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So anyway, he's cute. And then this one, what did we say this one was?
That one is Oh Halloween Tree.
Oh, Halloween Tree.
And it's by Barbara Anna Designs. And look at that big spider. I'd hate for him to come get me. Woo!
I had him in my box, so I said, okay, let me stick him.
Yeah,
There you go.
Oh, wait.
That's better.
Yeah, get it like head on.
Yeah. Okay. There. And there's my spider. Isn't he cute?
He is. And you put some pom-poms on there.
Yeah. So it's just some little pom-poms just to give it a little bit of color at the top and the bottom.
He's cute. He's on 28 count, and it's using, I think, DMC.
Yes. Yes, it's all
Yeah.
DMC.
Yeah, because that's what she
So
gave
anyway,
us.
he was so cute.
That was a retreat project also a few years back.
Yes.
And she finished him on a little board. Did you get that at Hobby Lobby?
I probably got this at Hobby Lobby, or I might have got it at a yard sale. Or,
No,
you know,
it says that on the back. Did you get it at Recraft?
I got it at a Recraft.
And tell everybody what Recraft is, because I've not been lucky enough to go.
Oh, I know. Okay, Recraft is a store down in Greenville. And people take their leftover crafts, you know, like, I think they have like corks. They have
Embroidery,
stuff, macrame. They got
Scrapbook.
scrapbooking,
embroidery,
diamond arts, material, crochet thread, knitting needles, yarn, sewing machine,
cross stitch.
Yes, cross stitch. I bought some patterns, and I bought some material, which I was like, whoopee.
And then finishing stuff, evidently.
And finishing. Oh yeah, finishing stuff. I think I paid 50 cents for this.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
it's not bad.
and it says March 15th, 2024.
Yeah.
It's been waiting. But that's really good.
So anyway, yeah, just, I mean, you pick up stuff that you see and stick it in your tote, and then when you get ready to finish, you just go like, oh, I think I like that. So anyway, that was one.
All right. What's your next finish?
Okay, the next finish I have is, okay, I'll show the pattern first. Okay, this there is Goblins and Ghosts. I think it is. Okay.
Ghoulies
and Ghosts. No. Well, I like goblins, so ghoulies is, eh.
And who's it
Okay, and this one is by Just Nan. Nan.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and it's
And
pretty.
So it's cute. So I did that one. And this one, I just put it on an easel. See? And I just sit it on there. And then I can use the easel for something else.
That's
And
cute.
it has just a little bow at the top, just to give it a little accent.
Mm-hmm.
And so, anyway, that's my other finish.
Okay.
Simple is better.
It's
for
very
me.
nice. Yes, it's very nice.
Okay,
So do you
thank
have any more finishes?
Oh, I got one more finish. Oh, yes. Thank
No,
you for telling me.
FFO. FFO.
Oh, no, that
Yes.
was it.
That's a finish. I said it finished, but I
It's
meant
finished,
FFO.
yeah.
My bad. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. So this one is an oldie but a goodie, and I found it in my
Ah.
under the bed box, which is not under my bed. It's under my cutting table. And I did this for one of my kids, and now it's going to go to one of my grandchildren. And this is Pluto
He's so
from
cute.
the Walt Disney book, and I don't even remember who it was by. I want to say Barbara and Cheryl, but I don't know. But he's done on 14 count Ada, and of course I used DMC because that's all there was then, and it's the ivory Ada. And I used probably 2 or 3 threads over one. But I
That's
thought he was
cute.
cute. I loved Pluto. And I got the frame done at the Framery in Liberty, South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
He does not mail. And yeah, but he's just a wonderful framer. And I just like that because it brought out the blue in his collar.
I love it. It's so cute.
Then the next one, oh Lord, I'll break it first thing. Then the next one I got done was from Teresa Kogut. It's called Bad Kitty, and it's from the Celebrations book. And I didn't get the book out because it doesn't have any pictures of the patterns. And she said that her book didn't sell very well. That was one of her books to start with. And I'm going to send her a photo of this because she said I was the only other person that's done this besides Lori Holt that she's known of.
Oh.
So this is Bad Kitty. And let me tell you, that skirt on that witch is something else. It really is. But I love this piece. I thought it was so cute. There's a few mistakes in it, but look at those cute little witch feet. I'm telling you. And that cat, that's what drew me to it, because he's just like, you know.
It's so cute.
And I thought this was a nice spooky looking frame to go with it. And I also got this one done at the Framery. And it's on 28 count, and it's some kind of even weave, probably Lugana. And it's 2 strands over 2 of all the call for threads except for the stars. I substituted those because I did not like the color that they had.
That is cute.
Yep. That one's mine. And this one's
Could be
also mine. And Niecy Lynn finished hers a long time ago, but I finally got mine framed, Niecy. And look here, it's at First Cock's Crow. This is from the Sisters book by Blackbird, and I just love this, and I can't wait to hang it on the wall. And I got a nice spooky little frame, so
That is cute as can be.
and I really enjoyed doing the border. That was one of the sampler borders I really liked. And I started this during COVID because I couldn't get the garden gate, so I had to swap that for a DMC.
Let me see, Dorda.
But
that is
it's
cute.
But it's 2 strands over 2 on can't remember what it's on, but anyway, I think it's pretty.
Let me see that frame.
Okay, you can
Oh,
just take
that's
the whole
spooky
thing.
looking.
Yeah. So anyway, there's my
Gosh.
Halloween one, and yeah. So those are my finishes. This fully finished objects this week.
Can you tell that we do not look at each other's stuff before we do this?
Yeah, I won't let her.
Because when she shows them, I go, let me see it, please.
Yeah. Okay, hang on. Just cracked me up. Okay. All right. Now, we had our little conversation and now we're back. Okay. Dolores, you have finishes now. You can show your finish.
All right.
I'm so sorry. Oh, goodness.
Okay, this is the finish. This is the 12th monthly minis, and it's by Primrose Cottage.
I love
And
those.
these can be made into little pillows to go in your dough bowl or up on your wherever you want to put them. And so the finish I have here is the September one, which is right here. And so let me show you that one.
Ooh, that's so pretty. I love those little pumpkins and those oak leaves.
I thought this is really a fantastic little book. I just love it.
It is. It is. I like that one too.
So anyway, so that's one finish.
And you can also stitch them all in one. I think they have a free border that they offer. Now, don't hold me to that, but seemed like I remember hearing that on one of their Thursday morning stitches.
But the thing is, I like to do them individually because on my book, it says I have a finish. But if I do them all on one piece, it might never get finished. So I think I like them separate.
It would get finished. It would, yes. Okay, so what else do you have?
Okay, my next one is, let me find it. Let me take all this other off of here, though. Okay, this one here is Haunted, and it's by Missy.
No, Luminous Fiber Arts.
Oh, Limitless Fiber Arts. It's over here in the corner.
Yeah.
Okay. And it has like the 4 patterns, but I did this one right here. Eek. I think the reason I like that is because of the cat. He's got his back arched.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're big on those arched back cats.
We like the arched back cat.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, and this is the piece right here.
That is so pretty.
And I did it, and all of a sudden I look, where's the ghost? So I backstitched the ghost. I thought, okay, now you can see the ghost.
Well, now in here it looks like her ghost is gray. Who ever heard of a gray ghost?
Yeah, mine's white, but I
Yeah.
backstitched him in gray. So anyway, I think he's cute.
I like
that.
your ghost. I do.
So
Yeah.
and sometimes I like to use the glow in the dark thread, but I didn't use it on this one.
It's very cute.
So anyway, that one there, I enjoy.
And I
doing
guess
it.
is it on 32 count or 28 count? Let's see. That's 32.
It's 32. See, she knows everything.
I do not. I can just tell the difference between 32 and 28 sometimes not.
Okay, and this other one, this other one that I'm doing.
Hang on.
Okay, we're back. Okay, this is a pattern that I got. It's called Joy Sunday Cross Stitch. It was that's the name of the pattern.
Did you get it for Christmas?
I got it for Christmas. Okay, let's get that out. It's for Christmas.
Let's leave it in.
Okay.
Oh, I hit my head.
Okay, and it's called Little Turtle Looking for Mom. Okay, so I got the pattern,
And it's by Joy Sunday.
Right, and it's 11 count, 2 strands over 2, and this is the finished piece that I got.
That is beautiful turtles.
I do not know if I'm going to make it into a pillow or frame it.
He's
That
cute.
is to be decided later. So anyway, that is all of my finishes.
Oh, wow. And she got it for Christmas. The reason we're laughing is because we had to stop the video because it was pretty bad.
It got kind of deep here.
It did. So that just cracked me up. I'm sorry. You need me to cut that out?
No, you don't.
Okay, well, good.
No,
Good.
just
We'll
leave it.
You deserve a good laugh. Okay, now, y'all know that I'm going to Swindon, England to Nicola Parkman's retreat. And I'm taking several free classes, and this one's from Ray Niles from Red Barn Samplers, and we were supposed to pick 2 of these patterns. Well, of course I had to pick this pattern because it had the cutest stuff in it, and it had 1/1, and I thought, well, I'm gonna pick this Swindon 2025, and it's gonna be a corner gauge pocket, you know, for the little 3-inch pocket things that you have. She did hers on 40 count, and so I did mine on 40 count, and I did it on Hemingway.
It's pretty.
I think. And I didn't write it down. Dang it. Anyway, and this is one side of my pocket, and this is the other side, and there's the loose thread that Dolores likes to laugh at. But the little birds are 1/1 in this one, and the dog is 1/1 in that one. And no, he's not a Scotty, but he could pass for one. And the tree was a pain in the neck. I took it out 3 times and started over, but I really like it. I used 1 strand over 2 threads, and I used all the call for threads that I had. And on I used old red paint instead of rosewood medium because I didn't have it, and it was General Arts for the house. So
cute.
yeah, so that's what I got. So hopefully she'll show us how to make a needle book, and that would be nice. All right, the next thing I have is from Friendstitch, and it was the little piece that everybody got ahead of time, and it's called Chill. And this is what it looks like. And you had your own stash that you got and used your own floss. And I did mine on, yeah, I did 32 count something. And oh, it was on, I want to say Kenneth maybe. Anyway, this is my finish. It was my new start and my finish last week, or last 2 weeks. And I used 2 strands over 2. I thought he was cute. It was very quick.
It is
With
so
a little
cute.
owl and the red bird. There you go. You look at it. All right, and my last finish is from Spirits and Spells with our needle and thread. And I don't have the pattern anymore. And it's 40 count. Weeks Dye Works Confederate Gray. And this was fun to do, and I used the Weeks Dye Works Gentle Arts and Classic Color Works. I just think it's really, really cute, and I can't wait to get it on the little paper mache box. And that's why I did it on 40 count. But I love Brenda Gervais patterns, and that one is for the hashtag Which Witch Will You Stitch Sal from Java Girl and Anna wrote.
It's really, really cute.
So that's one of my witches, and she's done. So yay. Lady Halloween, not so much. All right, now for the part that Dolores just can't wait for. We're gonna talk about our whips, or works in progress. And the reason I say that is because she just was like, oh, I got this and I got this.
And it was not on the paper where I was supposed to do it.
But
That's
it's
why
okay.
we were laughing so
It's okay.
I was
Okay.
like, here, 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 here.
Okay, so what you got today?
Okay, from the 12 Months Mini, Primrose Cottage, I am doing the Halloween. And this is how much, you have to see where I have to rip out, but anyway, it's okay. But anyway, this is what I've got done. And I just gave one of these away at the retreat for my little small, and I made it into a pillow, and then I put the black fringe around the edge. So, and then I liked it so much, I went, I want one, so I'm doing it again.
Yeah, she was sitting across from me at the table, or next to me at the table. Oh, I want this. I need to start this. And so she started, and she was just stitching, stitching, stitching. I like this so much. Yeah, the person that got it was really lucky because they almost didn't get it.
I know, because I was like, oh, I love it.
And is that on 28 count?
This one's 28.
Or is it on 32 count? No, that's 28.
28.
Yeah.
Lugana, of course.
Yeah, she loves Lugano.
I love Lugano. Okay, and then you've seen this one before. It's All American by Primrose Cottage. And I love her patterns. I just love them. They're so easy to read and to stitch by. And this is how much I've got done. Not a whole lot since you've seen it, but I did get this done and up underneath here. I've got up underneath here done. So I pull it out and do a little bit at a time, and then I put it back, and then I take it and pick up something else. So
And the
anyway.
question is it on Lugana, 28 count?
Oh, it's on Lugana, 28 count, of course.
Okay, that's
Okay.
pretty. I like that.
So anyway, I like this one too.
And then the next one, didn't you get a gift?
I got this as a gift. Diana, a close friend of mine and Dottie's. We were at a retreat and she says, here, I bought you something. Anyway, this is the bag it came in.
I just wonder why she thought of you when she saw that.
Well, when you see the
let me
pattern,
think.
you will
Let me
understand.
think.
Well, the hint is there's a palm tree and seagulls on the bag. That kind of gives you a hint of what it's all about. Okay, this one is You Are My Sunshine. And it is,
It's So Emma.
yeah, it's so Emma. I didn't see that. But
on the
anyway,
And it's on the back too, right there.
oh, there it is. It's on the back too.
She had her finger over top of it.
Yeah. So anyway, this is the pattern. Okay. And this is how much I've gotten done. It's the top 3 windows in the house. And I love the fabric. It is a painted fabric.
And it's Sea and Sand. Imagine that, by Fabric Flair.
Oh, okay.
And
okay.
it's 14 counts. That was
Yeah.
on the back.
Oh, oh, that, she read the back of it.
Yes, yes.
But anyway, I just love the fabric.
That's going to be really,
It's
really,
gonna be
really pretty.
And then
Yeah.
it's got down at the bottom. It looks like it's got waves, but I don't know if I'll put that. I don't know if I'll put that in or not. But it looks like it's got, you know, the rocks or something at the bottom. But anyway, I don't know if that'll be in the framing or not. Okay, that
all
is
you
it.
got?
That's
Wow.
it. Now let's see what you're doing.
Okay, and y'all have seen this before. This was my whip go last month, or month before last. This was Autumn by the Cross-Eyed Cricket from the Cricket Collection. And a viewer, a sweet, sweet viewer, gave me this pattern a long time ago, and I finally was like, you know, I need to get stitching. And guess what? It's on 28 count Lugana, and I think it's mushroom. I think you were right when you said that. And that's what I've got done. I started on the T with the owl and the tree.
That is cute.
And I've got 2 strands over 2. So there's that one. And I may have showed you this one last video, but it's been so long since videos, I can't remember. So I know that sounds kind of bad, but you know, it is what it is. And let's see, put that in there.
Right.
Sling it over there. And then we have, oh, can't show that one yet. Yeah, we're just slinging fabric yet. Okay, the next one is a Halloween piece, but it's not for any kind of stitch along or anything. This is Halloween Sampler, oh sorry, by Cottage Garden Samplings.
That was cute too.
And I love this one the minute I saw it. And this is on the Floppy Wimpy Weeks Dye Works. Yeah, it's very, very floppy
it is.
and translucent.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, but this is what I've got done. But I love this fabric. It's oh shoot. Oh, give me a minute. It's Dense Fog, that's what it is, and it's 28 count. But I just thought this was really cute down here. So I'm making some progress here. I've got Frankenstein, thank goodness, and Eerie, and I'm moving on. I do not think this will be done by Halloween. I really don't. But it's very cute.
If she works on it all the time, she'll have it finished, trust me.
But I can't work on it all the time.
I know.
Because I've got too many other pots going, you know, irons in the fire. So, you know, I'll be gone for 2 weeks. So,
I know.
Yeah.
We're going to miss her, aren't we?
Not really. All right. The next one is, yeah, it is. Okay. All right. I think that's it. October. Okay. Oh, the next one's Liberty Eagle. It's somewhere. I can't find it. Patty Pan, what am I going to do? You finished yours already, and Niecy and I are just like the little cow's tails. But I'm going to find it, and I'm going to get it done. And that's for the hashtag Liberty Eagle Sal, and the pattern is by Screendoor Needleworks. And I will insert a picture here. All right, I finally found my pattern. I was getting a little worried. Okay, this one is one of my Whip Go projects for this month, for this past month in September. I picked Easter, or they picked Easter and spring for me. Those were the numbers that were called, and I'm like, not really big on that, but I thought, no, surely I can stitch 4 days. Well, I got to looking, did not have one Easter pattern as a whip out of all the whips I have. So I had to start something new. Imagine that. So I started Easter from A Little Easter from Lizzie Kate, and this is the hashtag Lizzie Kate series, Sal, that Jennifer and Michelle from Penny's Daughter Shares, and Jen Quilter from yep, I just went blank. I'm sorry, Jennifer. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Anyway, they're doing a stitch along, and it's hashtag Lizzie Kate series Sal, and I'll link that below. Okay, the fabric came with it, and it was very, very white fabric, and it's 32 count, and this is all I got done. Now, I was supposed to stitch on it 4 days. I did stitch on it 4 days, but I would do a few stitches and I would fall asleep because I was tired from working. So, or I would do a few stitches and it was like, oh, I've got to take care of this, I've got to take care of that. So I didn't get much done, so I'm not going to count it as my 4 days. But I was a little disappointed that I didn't make my goal this past month. But I hope to get this one as a finish, because I should have been able to sit down and do that in like 1 day. So, yeah. But anyway, there is that. Then the next thing I have is...
Hand me that and I'll put it in the bag.
Oh, good. That would be great. Okay, there you go. And then the next thing, I don't have the cover pattern, so I have to show something else. This one is Sampler of the Month, and I'm doing April, but this one says December, and it tells a story. Okay. This one is from Cottage Needleworks, and it looks sort of like this. It's the same thing. I don't know why I lost the picture, but this is April, and one reason I think I did the house the wrong color. It's supposed to be a blue, really tealy. I did it the carrot color, which was carrot, I think. And it's on 2 strands over 2 on beautiful beige, 28 count. And this was something I had in my stash. And I'm almost done. My little chickens need legs and eyes, and my rabbits need eyes and whiskers. And then I need to go down here and finish the rest of it, which is just, some eggs and more of the flowers, and then it'll be done. So I did get 4 days good stitching on that, so that was good.
I like the house that color.
Everybody seemed to like the house,
That color.
They really did, which made me feel good. Oh, this goes with Easter. That's the buttons.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll go see that.
That's how I lose things.
All right.
Okay, so what are this month's Whip Go calls? Well, this month, Jessie Marie Does Stuff, who does Whip Go 2025, she called the numbers, I think, 6 and 17. And one of mine is a hats piece, which is Hands Across the Sea. And the other one is a winter piece. And the first thing I could get my hands on for the winter piece was In the Light of Winter by Brenda Gervais. And I went to this retreat at Dying to Stitch when it first came out. And you'd think I'd have it done, but I don't. And it's on 36 count winter blue. It's R&R reproduction fabrics. And I've got a good bit done. And I thought, you know, I really need to do a little bit more on this one. And I'm using one strand over two threads.
And what's the count?
It's 36 count. I don't know what that is. And it's got a stain or something on it. And there you go. That's what I've got.
That's pretty.
So hopefully I'll get some more done on it. And the satin stitch right here, I think that's what did it for me. I do not like doing satin stitch on counter cross stitch fabric.
No.
No.
Especially
that's
36
okay.
count.
That's glue. Yeah,
That's
I
glue?
I can get that out.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Okay. All right, so that's what I got on that one. And I'll do like, it'll be 40 count. And then my other one that I've got, oops, is something that I really was like, I really need to work on this because it's just kind of sat around and vegetated. And I'm tired of watching it vegetate. This is Emily Ann Foster, 1892, because when I went to, when I went to the attic about 3 years ago, I was going to buy one piece and I was going to stitch it on 56 count. And this one's on Seraphim 56 count chai tea, and I'm using a Versois 103 silk. And the silk I'm using, the red, has disappeared. Oh, that's terrible. Oh dear. Well, I'll have to find my red thread because now I don't have it. And this is what I've got. And it was ironed, but yeah, I've been throwing my fabric around. But I hope to get 4 days done on this, and at least maybe a finish. But now I'm going to have to find my thread. And if I can't find my floss, I will have to do another one instead. So if you see a spool of thread rolling around, you'll know it's mine.
Alrighty.
Yes, and it's red. Oh dear. So, but I do love this piece, and I do want to get it done. And the problem is I went and the bag, the zipper's broken. That's the problem. So it's probably in my sewing room. Yeah. All right, then next we have new pieces. I have 3 new starts. Chill was new and started. Well, I had more than that. Swindon and the corner gauge pocket was new, but this one is also new. And I got to looking at it and I thought, you know, I really need to do this one. And I started it at the retreat. It's in the Haunted Stitches book from the Primitive Hair. Oh, I could show the front. Darn. And this one is called Halloween Light. And this is what it's supposed to look like. But I saw the fabric first and I was like, oh, gotta have the fabric. This is 40 count fabric, and there's my start.
Isn't that gorgeous?
And I'm just like, oh, I love this. And I was really enjoying stitching on this at the retreat. It was a lot of fun.
It is pretty.
So,
I love the fabric.
Isabel, she makes some of the most beautiful spooky patterns and Christmas patterns too.
Now, this is the Christ. Oh, okay.
But it's just a really neat book,
pretty.
and she's got several things in here. She's got haunted needles and paranormal activity, and then she's got Not Every Witch Lives in Salem, and Then she's, there's Haunted Needles. Okay, then she's got October. And she's got the Halloween Light. And that's what she's got in this book. And Spooky Threads. I thought this one was cute too.
That's a good book.
Yeah, I thought it was really a good book. So I thought, well, I'm going to get that.
Here,
Thank you.
you over there.
Okay. Then my last start was from Annie the Proper Stitcher. I had bought this right when it came out because I was like, oh my gosh, this is the cutest pattern ever. And okay, and my last one is new start was Cauldron Bubble, Double Double, Boil and Trouble. And this is by Annie the Proper Stitcher. I bought this pattern when it first came out. I just love it, love it, love it. And I'm doing this one on 36 count Patriots Brew, and I'm using all the Call For threads, Gentle Arts, Week Style Works, and Classic Color Works. She does have a DMC conversion provided. And this is a famous line from William Shakespeare. And this is what I got done at the stitch-in last night. So I'm very excited about doing this. It's one strand over 2 threads.
So
All
cute.
right. He's cute.
Yes, a cute little thing.
Yes. So she designed such cute patterns. And we have 3 of her patterns for our giveaway. So be sure and stay tuned because sometime during the retreat talk, we are going to be giving away patterns. Yes. All right. So Dolores, tell me about the retreat.
Well, it was in Breville, South Carolina, and was put on by Nonstop Stitching. And she also has a website for ordering and everything. So anyway, check her out. She has some really neat stuff. So anyway, we had a small exchange, and one of the participants, Sebastian, she did this. What would you call this?
It's a tart pan.
Tart pan. I don't make tarts, so I don't know what I don't do tart pan. But anyway, it is so cute. Look at all the little animals, and she did it on a purple with the orange, and it looks like she used the variegated thread.
Yeah, and it's a JBW Designs, one of those little rounds that she has.
But it's got cats and squirrels and birds and owls and just all kinds of little things. And I just love it.
I do
love
too.
it, love it, love it. And
She got the best small ever. I mean, that was just cute. It was
is
very
so
Halloween-y.
cute. So I just absolutely loved it. And then she had,
She did games. What kind of games did we play?
she called out these different things you use for your sewing and everything.
Stash dive.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
Yeah, stash dive. It was like a scavenger hunt for what you had in
But
your
you looked in your
stash.
bag and said, "Oh yes, I've got needles. Oh yes, I've got this."
And it was hilarious. There was one person that kept standing up going, I got it. And she's like, but you got to have it in your hand before you
She didn't have it in her hand, but she was standing up the
She
whole
was so
time.
excited. She was so
And it
excited.
takes me longer to stand up, so I didn't get anything.
I did get something, but I can't remember. Oh, I got it for my needle minder because I just happened to be looking at the needle minder at the time. And I jumped up and she said, oh, but Dottie's got it in her hand. And that's the only way I won. So what did we buy?
Okay, what we bought was, I do all the little tiny towns, and I did not have the tiny town frills for the Valentine's. So anyway, I saw these, and so anyway, I bought both of those.
Those are adorable. I love the
They're
big hearted
just
frill.
so cute,
That's
and I'm
cute.
gonna do them. I'm gonna do them in a flat fold where I can put it with my tiny town. So anyway, I got that, and then I got this ducky. Is it
Digi Stitcher.
Digi
Stitcher.
Stitcher.
It's like digital stitchery.
Yeah.
Digi Stitchery.
Okay, this here is hand. I guess it's hand-dyed or it's, wait a minute, let me take it out. Let me
Just leave it in there. It's
Okay.
hand painted.
It's hand-painted, and it's red, white, and blue. So this will be fantastic for patriotic.
It's not showing up very well. It's 27
not.
count.
It's 27 count, but it's really, it's very, very pretty. When I saw it, I went, it's mine. And then, you know, also, I like beach. Well, look at this.
Isn't that pretty?
It's all different greens and some turquoise, and I just love that. And it is 20 counts. So you know I'm going to be doing a beach scene on it.
And I got this one with the star on it.
I love
And it's 27 count.
I love that one.
That was pretty. Yes. All right.
And
what else
then
did
my
you get?
last thing I got, now, you know, Dottie, I always say, Dottie, what's the count? What's the count? What's the count? Okay, I've got all these counters, but I can't never figure out how to use them. Look at this one. You just put the fabric in the little box, and it tells you exactly what the count is. So I love this one. I recommend this to everybody. And you're lucky here I don't take your hand and show you where it's at.
Because she does. All right. Is that all you got?
That's all I got.
Okay. Well, then I got a piece of it from, I don't know who this is from.
It's pretty.
But it's called Wrinkled Eggplant. No, the
Ooh.
dyer is wrinkled. And the color is I'm an eggplant.
But isn't that beautiful?
And it's 40 count, I think. Yep, it's 40 count. I didn't have any lavender, purpley linen.
It's pretty.
So I thought that'd be good. Then I found this piece of 32 count seafoam from Barefoot Needle Arts. And I got this.
That's pretty too.
I
Wow.
thought that would be pretty.
The modeling's pretty on it.
And then I found this from Forbidden Fiber Company. It's pistachio, and it's Newcastle linen, and it's 40 count. And this is what I got for that.
Isn't that pretty? I like that one too.
So I like that one. And I just didn't have any colors much in 40 count. So I thought, well, I'm going to get those because those are colors that I use a good bit. So that'll be nice. Then I got, when we went in, I also got this pattern from Silver Creek Samplers, Love Came Down. And I'm going to put that on my DG Stitchery fabric. I just thought one of those, not all of them. And then we got like a little swag bag, and we got Peekaboo Kitty. It's a freebie from Fiber on a Whim. No, it's a freebie from, hang on, I want to say Stitch and Kitten. I really do. I don't know who it's from because it doesn't say. It is, I think it is Stitch and Kitten. But that's cute.
Isn't that cute?
Then we got Hit the Road Jack, and I'm just going to give you a quick flash. And then we got Merry Christmas. It's from the Mindful Needle Designs.
That was cute.
Oh, and Hit the Road Jack is from Wildflower Stitchery. Then we got Hello Fall from October House Fiber Arts, and it looks like that. And then and we also got this little tin to put some stitching on. So that'll be nice, and you can make it be like a little needle minder or scissor holder thing that you could put in your purse and carry around. And then I won, because I found my needle minder, and I got Songs of Praise series, and I got the Once in David's Royal City from Cricklewood Crossing. And I thought that was really pretty. And what I'm planning on doing is stitching just this and making a drum.
Ooh, that would be pretty.
And then, that's something else. Okay. All right. So, We enjoyed our time with each other and had a great, great time. And some of the things I got from another retreat, which I forgot to show, I got this beautiful little chicken pin cushion.
It's cute.
This is for my friend Cindy. Thank you, Cindy.
That is cute.
And Cindy also gave me, I think, Hands Off My Stash. And you open it up, and there's this beautiful pin.
Ooh.
Isn't that beautiful? All right, and we'll talk about her Etsy shop later. 2 floss rings, always need floss rings. A sponge that you moisten and run your thread through when it starts knotting up. I got a little thing with pins and buttons in it, a little tin, and it's so cute.
That's cute.
And little light bulb pins. I got 2 of these spool holders that hold your fabric, you know, out of the way. You roll it up. A glasses cleaner. And a boo-boo stick. If you make mistakes, you just pull it out and then you swish that off. And a pair of little green scissors. And everything was in this little neat bag, which I thought was really cute, that said Hands Off My Stash. Then I also got this cute pumpkin. I got a spare, but look at this one. It's like a zipper pull. Isn't that cute?
That is cute.
So I'm gonna put that on one of my bags. And I don't know who it came from. I'm so sorry. Yeah. And then I got in this little box, I got, oh, that was broken. I got this cute pumpkin, and I think this came from Miss Ginger. And I got some Werthers, some finishing materials, a leaf needle minder, because it's got no, it's finishing materials, it's a leaf. I got some baker's twine and a wonderful zipper pull or scissor fob that looks like a quilt.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, and this is from Quilting is the Key to Joy, is what it says. And then I got some tassels for finishing and some other finishing items. And I got 2 pence, and this came from Lisa, and she told me something about that for when I go to England. I'm gonna have to ask her again. Lisa, you're gonna have to remind me. I forgot what those pence were for, or shilling or whatever. And then I got a floss drop, a set of floss drops, and this beautiful scissor fob, and a project bag, 2 project bag labels that you can put on your project bags, and that's a good idea.
That is a good
Didn't think
idea.
of that. So I like this. Thank you. And a floss ring. So that was very nice, and I forgot to show those beautiful items, and I wanted to show those. And I also got a little scrapbook notepad, and it is with Liberty Eagle, wherever that is. But I will show that at a later date, and I'm so sorry. Tammy, I do apologize. Okay, that doesn't mean I don't like it, because I've used it a lot. All right, now it's time for the giveaways. Okay, all right, let's see. Hey, so what's our question of the day, Dolores?
Okay, the question is, what is your favorite autumn stitching pattern?
So be sure and answer the question, and what's our first item that we're giving away by the proper stitcher.
Okay.
Thank you, Annie, for being so generous.
Okay, Autumn Bliss.
Isn't that beautiful?
Isn't that beautiful? And if you're interested in this pattern, say the word
Leaf. Leaf. L-E-A-F.
Leaf.
And this one says, every leaf speaks bliss to me, fluttering from the autumn tree.
That's my backyard.
It's beautiful. Yeah. It's not mine.
It's mine.
Okay, and the next one is Boo You.
Boo You. Oh, look at she cute.
And this one's also by Annie, the proper stitcher. Thank you, Annie.
And if you like this one, say the word bat. B-A-T. Bat.
S. B-A-T-S.
S. Because
Bats.
Bats, there's more than one bat.
So make it plural.
So make it plural.
All right, and we've got another one of those, and this time you're going to say the word moon. M-O-O-N. Moon.
See the moon?
And you have to answer the question, and you don't necessarily have to use the word in the question, but just put the word somewhere. And so remember, be sure and say those.
Okay.
All right, and we'll have our giveaway winners announced at our next video. Hopefully our next video will be next week, but it's debatable. I'll be getting ready to go to Swindon, England. Dolores will be going wherever Dolores ends up going. Got any plans?
No, I really don't have any plans till the end of the month. And then the end of the month, I have a retreat to go to.
Yeah, we'll be going to the Boo Spectacular Retreat at Irmo, South Carolina, with the Stitch and Kitten after I get home from Swindon, England, with the British retreat that Nicola Parkman's doing, the Hands Across the Sea retreat. She's going to have Ray Niles, Cece Bailey Smith, Polly Kalick, and Jean Goen Browning, I think's her name. And they're the pre-classes that you take before the official retreat starts. And then we're going to do a Victorian schoolhouse something, and we're going to go see a exhibit of antique samplers and antique things. And I have other plans too while I'm over there, so I'm very excited. And I have a dear friend that I'm going with. Well, I'll meet up with her at Heathrow, so I'm really excited about that. So I'll be out of commission for about 2 weeks, and yeah, so hopefully I'll get a video done next week, because if not, I won't be there the next couple of weeks. So don't worry, I'll be okay, but I won't be able to communicate.
And I'm so excited for her. Oh, I am.
Excited too.
I am so excited for her. It's going to be a fantastic trip.
Yes. And if you didn't get your free Pattern Friday from Primrose Cottage Stitches, you need to go on and go ahead and sign up for their newsletter, and you get a cross stitch pattern every month on a free Pattern Friday. It comes in their newsletter, and you just download it or upload it to your iPad or computer, and they have some of the prettiest patterns, and they sell kits too that you can buy. And I got my primitive, I never can remember this, Punch Needle and Primitive Stitcher magazine, and it's got some really, really cute things. And one of the favorites is The Goblins Will Get You If You Don't Watch Out by Shakespeare's Peddler.
I like that.
Yes, it was in a little poem that my grandmother would say to me. It's called Little Orphan Annie. Yeah, and it would go, Little Orphan Annie came to our house to stay. She washed the cups and saucers and brushed the crumbs away. Yeah, and it goes on, and it's really kind of long, but it's really cute. But the goblins will get you if you don't watch out. So anyway, hopefully we'll come back and see you soon, and we'll announce the giveaway winners. So be sure and don't say the word giveaway. Be over 18 so we can get your address so we can mail these out. And if you've not signed up for our retreat, the Stitch Carolinas retreat, we're on wait list. We've been on wait list for quite some time, but there's hope, because things happen between now and next May. It's May the 15th through the 17th in Greenville, South Carolina, and we have Chrissy, finally a farm girl, for our featured designer, and she has a beautiful, beautiful pattern.
Yes, she does.
She does. And we've got lots of surprises for you. And if you've not signed up to be in our Facebook group, Stitch Carolinas, if you're a paid attendee, please sign up and answer the questions so I'll know that you're not a robot or something. And until next time, if you don't start it,
you cannot finish it.
Bye-bye.
Bye.